There's a special kind of silence that fills a house when trust dies. It's not quiet, it's heavy. It presses against your eardrums and makes the air hard to breathe. I lived in that silence for 3 months, smiling, pouring wine, and playing the role of the doting husband. All while I was sharpening the knife that would cut the cancer out of my life. My name is Ryan. I'm a structural engineer. My job is to find weak points in buildings and fix them before they collapse. I'm good at it. I see cracks where others see smooth concrete. But for 5 years, I was blind to the fault lines in my own marriage. I was married to Chloe. She was vibrant, charismatic, the kind of woman who could charm a statue. We met in college, struggled together through our 20s, and when my firm finally took off and the money started pouring in, I thought we had made it. I gave her everything: a house in the hills, a new Range Rover, blank check vacations. I didn't mind. I wanted to spoil her. My circle was small. My best friend was a guy named Alec. We'd known each other since kindergarten. He was my lawyer, my confidant, the brother I never had. When Chloe and I had fights, I talked to Alec. When I needed to restructure my assets, I trusted Alec. He was the godfather to our future children, or so I thought. The illusion shattered on a Thursday. I had come home early to surprise Chloe with tickets to Paris for our anniversary. Her car was in the driveway, but the house was quiet. I walked into the kitchen and saw her phone on the counter. It buzzed. I'm not a snooper. I respect privacy. But the name on the screen wasn't a name. It was just an emoji, a snake. Curiosity is a dangerous thing. I tapped the screen. It was locked, but I knew her passcode. It was my birthday. The text read, "He's talking about Paris again. I can't do a week with him alone." It's exhausting pretending to care. My stomach dropped. I scrolled up. The conversation went back months. Explicit photos, plans, complaints about me. The sender wasn't just some random guy. It was Alec. The man I trusted with my life was sleeping with my wife. My foundation cracked, and the whole building of my life started to groan under the weight of their lies. But an engineer doesn't just let a building fall. He brings it down on his own terms. This was just the beginning of how I took back my life. Stick around for part 2 to see how it all unfolds.
If you want to listen full story video, link in description.